Hey everybody, Travis Holzem with Food Forest Abundance, Minnesota, and I'm just going to make a short little video. This is something you're going to have in every neighborhood across the country, and it's all it is wasted space when it could be used as a resource for every community. And yeah, so I'm going to turn you around, and next time you are driving around in your vehicle, look around, look at all the landscapes, look at all the green spaces that are empty and just dead. There's no life, there's just grass. And every once in a while you'll see somebody cutting it. They got to pay people to cut that grass, and what does it do? Nothing. It just sits there being green, looking ugly. All right, but I'm going to turn you around and explain a couple things to you, and what should be happening everywhere. But here, I'm going to turn you around so you can see. All right, everybody see all that? Look at this empty space. I'm standing in the middle of a dead, lifeless space of just grass. There's nothing coming from this. There's no yield, no food, nothing. Somebody just pays someone to cut the grass here every couple of weeks, when every one of these trees here could be a fruit tree or a berry bush. This entire property could be a food forest, feeding people in this neighborhood. And like I said, there's spaces like this everywhere, all across the United States, but especially in the city where you live, the town where you live. These are food deserts. There's nothing. But I guarantee you plant trees, you plant berry bushes and all the supporting species and varieties of nitrogen fixers and some of the insect attractors and so forth. This place could be thriving with life and with food. The butterflies would come back, the bees would come back, and it would just be paradise. But imagine every city, every neighborhood having a space like this, full of food that is planted as nature intended, just like any forest. Less maintenance than a lawn. And once you plant a tree and it is established, that tree is going to produce forever. Berry bushes are going to produce forever. And once the animals come in, once the wildlife comes into this space, they're going to help this space grow, because they're going to eat all the berries. They're going to eat some of the food. They're going to fly away and they're going to take a crap somewhere. And guess what? There's seeds in that poop. And that poop is going to land somewhere, and a tree's going to grow. That's how nature spreads abundance. But anyway, next time you're driving around or walking around your neighborhood or out for a run, look at all these spaces that are wasted space that could be growing food, producing food for every neighborhood. And I would love to know who owns this property. It says Frontier Communications. This is on the corner of Galaxy Avenue and I think it's 136th Street or 100 and something like that. But right by the Minnesota Zoo. But McAndrews and Galaxy is a block away from me. That's the main intersection here. But if anyone knows who owns this corner lot, I would love to talk to them, because I would love to put a food forest in this space here. And that's what we do, Food Forest Abundance. We design and install food forests and edible landscapes. We would turn this place into a food paradise. But anyway, have a great day. I'm going to turn you around here and say goodbye. And it's simple, my friends. Plant food, not lawns, because there's trouble coming with the food supply, and there's going to be food shortages. I know they're talking about them a little bit now, but they should have been talking about it 2 years ago when it started. And once we get to the end of the summer, you're going to see how bad it's going to get. The prices are going up. The prices are going to keep going up. And there's going to be less and less food on the store shelves until everything gets back on track, and that's not going to happen anytime soon. But if every neighborhood had a food forest, there's no need to worry for anything. You don't have to rely on the government to come and save you, because you'll be self-reliant. If you want a food forest in your backyard, on your property, at your lake home, do you know of a school, a church, a retirement home that would like a food forest on their property? Get in touch with me. Travis at foodforestabundance.com. Again, Travis at foodforestabundance.com, or visit foodforestabundancemn.com. Again, foodforestabundancemn.com, and let one of our designers can design a food forest for your property, and we will also install it, and we will maintain it for you. Here comes a cardinal flying right by. Let's see if I can turn you around. He's on top of the light pole right there. Oh, there he goes. He just flew away. Anyway, get a hold of me, and let's design freedom into your neighborhood, into your yard. Have an amazing day, my friends. Grow food, not lawns. See ya.